Hi, my dear friends. Today is day 24 of our magical practices from the book The Magic by Rhonda BYRNE. It's only 4 days left, and then we are done with these amazing practices that I hope you will keep doing even when we are done with this. That's why I was so keen on making the videos so that you can always go back and tap into them. Today's is amazing as yesterday's. Yesterday's I got a lot of feedback as well. People appreciating the fact that the small things that we take for granted actually have been so amazing to be reminded, that it's the small things that make a difference in your life. So today's one is also, as always, very interesting. It's called the magic wand. Have you ever wished you had a magic wand so that you could just wave your wand, and help the people you love? Well, today's magical practice will show you how you can use life's real magic wand to help others. When you fervently want to help another person, you have immense power, but when you direct that power with gratitude, you really do have a magic wand that can help the people you care about. Energy flows where your attention goes. Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite quote. Energy flows where your attention goes. And so when you direct the energy of gratitude toward another person's needs, that's where the energy goes. This is the very reason why Jesus said thank you before he performed a miracle. Gratitude is an invisible but real force of energy, and coupled with the energy of your desire, it is just like having a magic wand. People who wait for a magic wand fail to see that they are the magic wand. Thomas Leonard, personal development coach. If you have a family member, friend, or anyone you care about who is lacking physical health, in financial trouble, unhappy in their work, stressed, suffering because a relationship has ended, lost confidence in him or herself, suffering from mental problems, or feeling down about their life, you can use the invisible force of gratitude to help them with their health, wealth, and happiness. To wave your magic wand for another's health, imagine that the person's health has been fully restored, and say the magic words, thank you, in heartfelt celebration of receiving the news that he or she is full of health again. You could imagine the person calling you to give you the news, or imagine them telling you in person and really see and feel your reaction. When you can feel as grateful now as you would when you had the news that the person's health had been fully restored, it will guarantee that the gratitude you feel is as sincere and as powerful as it can be. To wave your magic wand to help someone you love with their wealth, follow the same magical practice and be as grateful as if they had the wealth they needed right now. Imagine their wealth has been fully restored. It is done. And you're saying the magic words, thank you, because you've just received the amazing news. I can testify to this. I really did this with my own sister because back then she didn't have a job, and I always imagined her calling me, not to tell me that she needed my help, but to tell me that she can now support herself. She has received money because the business is thriving. And this is the way you can use it. Imagine getting such news, to be told that someone has healed, or someone has wealth, or someone is doing great. Just imagine those things. If a person you know is going through a tough time, but you don't know what specifically they need, or if they need help in more than one area, then you can follow the same magical practice and wave your magical wand by giving thanks for their happiness, or for their health, wealth, and happiness together. Today, choose 3 people you care about who are currently in need of health, wealth, or happiness, or all 3. Get a photograph of each person if you have one, and keep the photographs in front of you while doing this practice. Take the first person, hold their photograph in your hand, then close your eyes, and for 1 minute, visualize yourself receiving the news that the person has been fully restored with whatever they need. It is much easier to visualize, for example, an ill person healthy again, or a depressed person happy again, or a financially stressed person abundant again. And you will feel more excitement and gratitude if you involve yourself in your visualization. Open your eyes and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic words, thank you, slowly 3 times for that person's health, wealth, or happiness, or whatever combination they need. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the person's name, health, wealth, or happiness. As you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you finish the magic wand practice by sending health, wealth, or happiness to all 3 people. You can also use this powerful practice when you're walking down the street or going about your day and you come across someone who is obviously lacking happiness, health, or wealth. Imagine you have a magic wand and in your mind, wave it by giving heartfelt thanks for their health, wealth, and happiness, and know that you have set a real force of energy into motion. Using gratitude to help someone else with his or her health, wealth, and happiness is the single greatest act of gratitude you can perform. And one of the magical things about it is that health, wealth, and happiness you fervently wish for others, you also bring to yourself. And that's what it's about. That's why we are trying to practice gratitude each and every single day, because the more you're grateful for the things that are happening in your life and other people's lives, the more positivity you have in yourself, the more abundance you have in yourself. So the practices for magic practice number 24, the magic wand. Number 1 is, as always, guys, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Step 2, choose 3 people who you care about and who you would like to help with more health, wealth, and happiness, or all 3. Step 3, if you have them, collect a photograph of each of the 3 people and keep it in front of you while doing the magic wand practice. Nowadays, we have cell phones, we have all the photos in our phones, so you can use that as well. You don't have to go and print out one. And step 4, take one person at a time and hold their photograph in your hand. Close your eyes and for 1 minute, visualize the person's health, wealth, or happiness has been fully restored and you're receiving the news. Step 5, open your eyes and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you, for the name of the person's health, wealth, or happiness. Step 6, as you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you finish the magic wand practice for all 3 people. Step 7, as usual, the last step is, before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock or your magic object in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened to you in the day. So guys, that's it for magic practice 24. It's an amazing practice that you can really use no matter how far you are, especially for people who are far away from their families. You can use these even. As long as you have the photo of that person, just use it and declare health, wealth, and happiness on other people. And it will all come back to you. And this is what we are trying to make gratitude an attitude. So thank you so much for joining me. And as usual, I wish you a great time. I wish you an abundant life. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness. And above all, take care. God's blessings. And see you tomorrow on day 25. Bye-bye.